right now we're in a very exciting time in DC where there's a emerging, group of startup tech companies. And they're not just software or enterprise tech companies. There's a lot of fashion tech companies here, including Style Cable, Snobswap.com, Curio Road, modwedding.com. And we can see that the fashion community and tech community are merging, and it's really exciting to be a part of this. And we're here at 1776, which is the tech hub of DC that just launched. And I see this being a great venue where fashion and technology can come together. I've always followed Becky's Fund, and I really believe in your mission to help victims of domestic violence, and really wanted to help end domestic violence and help you raise awareness. And part of Snobswap's mission is to use the power of fashion to fundraise. I hope in the future that this is a regular event where people can swap online and swap in real life.
Tonight with Rachel. Rachel is with one of our vendors today on our sponsor, Love Not Label. We're so excited to be able to partner up with you tonight for, obviously the brand of Love Not Label, and also have your support, because in this community you really have to work on these issues together.
Yes.
So how did you get first involved with this event, and also what brings you here tonight?
Sure. So tonight I came with Love Not Label, of course. I initially came because I was at one of your events. I was helping to support it. My friend and your friend Stephanie Holland was helping you run an event, and so that's where I first started to find out about Becky's Fund. And since then, I've spoken about it to other friends of mine and told them about it. And so it's been my honor to have been there and help you out and support Becky's Fund as much as I can and spread the word. And tonight we came because there is a correlation between domestic violence and bullying, unfortunately. And Love Not Label is an anti-bullying campaign, and the idea is to stand up for what you believe in and to really, wear what you believe in and be an ambassador for the anti-bullying movement. And so the concept is to not stand idly by. So first of all, to not bully and to love and not label and spread that message, but to also, when you see it happening, to really stop that and speak up for it.
And what is the website if people want to learn more about the company and the organization?
It's lovenotLabel.com, very simple.
Awesome.
And we're building it up, we're working on it. The campaign's been around for about 2 years or so now, and really we're trying to build it up and put a lot more meat behind the message and work on partnering with other organizations that are focused on this issue.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, and thank you so much for all the great work that you do.
Thank you. We can't do it alone, and so I appreciate you coming out tonight.
Thank you, my pleasure.
I have to say, I wasn't sure what to expect coming into this because I think it's relatively a new idea. But it is absolutely a fantastic venue. The people that have shown up seem to be having a great time. The vendors that are out here are just absolutely amazing. And overall is really a great event. But to be part of it, knowing that everything that everybody is out here for goes to benefit Becky's Fund. is really cool because it's not really many opportunities out there where people can come out and go shopping and find out the latest trends in fashion and be able to have like a lot of different stores easily accessible. These little shops that are popping up around here and just swap clothes out. To be able to have all that in one little venue, and then to know that the money that you're purchasing for that goes to such a great organization such as Becky's Fund is really neat, and it's something that I think is relatively new. And just to be a part of it is very honored, because having experienced it myself, it touches home, and it's glad to know that everybody comes out and supports it.
I'm here with my good friend Kareem. He's been a long-time supporter of Becky's Fund with his own company, but also his personal efforts. So I thank you so much for coming out tonight to swap in the city. It's our first ever event in DC, bringing together fashionistas, as well as really coming out to support a cause that many people don't often talk about. And so I wanted to ask you, how did you first learn about Becky's Fund, and why did you come out tonight?
Well, I want to say thanks for having me here tonight. It was a great time. I really enjoyed the event. I've known about Becky's Fund for about 5 years now, and I've tried to get out to every single event that you guys have had and support it with either personally or through one of my companies. So, it's just another event that we've come to support. So.
And how do you feel, as a man? I think most people think that domestic violence is a women's issue. Why do you personally think that it's important for you to come out to show support? I know obviously we're friends, and so you come out to support a friend, but I'm just curious because I think that often men don't understand that they really have also a role to come out and support this issue.
Well, in regards to domestic violence, I think that it's more a man's issue than anything, because 5 out of 6 occurrences of domestic violence are against women. So that means that the men are the offenders, and that therefore we need to support awareness among men more than women. The women are the victims and the men are the offenders, so typically we need to inform them. So therefore I think it's more of a men's issue than anything.
So it'd be great if, so far we've had so much support from the DC community. Just keep telling your friends in DC and abroad about Snobswap, and let them know there is a healthy fashion tech community here in DC. And if you have any people that are interested in a promising company called Snobswap, who is actually in the fastest growing segment of e-commerce today, which is the online resale industry, please have them contact me at Elise, ELISE, at snobswap.com.